Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Aussie Gamer and I fucking love video games, and I'm kind of all over the place lately. This is probably my 50th take on trying to do a decent commentary, and it just doesn't seem to be working out very well. I find that the gameplay on screen is distracting me. I'm stumbling over sentences and slurring my words and basically just generally just talking like a fucking idiot, and I'm getting really frustrated with myself, which isn't actually helping the situation because, as everybody knows, when you get angry at yourself and start getting frustrated, it doesn't make anything better. It just makes everything worse, and I just got fucking pawned with a rocket launcher. Nevertheless, today we're playing some Halo Reach. Of course, my last serious commentary was on Black Ops. A lot of you kind of made your distaste for that game known. Not saying that I'm never going to return to it, because I certainly probably will, but I figured that instead of doing the same game over and over again in terms of this commentary series, I might actually try and do it in a bit more of a unique style and make it that I play a different game every time. So today we're playing some Halo Reach. I haven't played it for a very long time, so I'm a little bit rusty, but I must say I had a few games tonight when I was when I was trying to record a decent game, and I actually had a lot of fun playing it. Like, I remembered it just reminded me why I actually played Halo Reach for so long in the first place. It's actually just a legitimately fun game. It's completely different to Call of Duty. It's not quite so, I guess, reflex orientated, given the fact that you have the rechargeable shields and whatnot. Accuracy is a lot easier for me in this game. I can be a lot more accurate. I love the bloody pistol, as you can see, which is why I'm fiending it right now. I just love the ability to try and get off a quick couple of headshots like that, but I think I missed this guy, and I do. I accidentally stepped on a launch pad and got launched away from him, so I couldn't actually kill him, nor could he kill me, so I guess we'll never get to see the outcome from that minor battle. So while we were on the topic of my previous commentary, I just wanted to basically thank everyone that decided to share with me on the commentary in which I talked about, you know, life choices and choices for future occupations, or just career paths, or just pathways in life in general. It meant a lot that a lot of people actually, you know, took the time to write to me in the form of a comment or personal message, or on Twitter or Facebook. You know, it's really good to know that I have a lot of people out there that want to share with me. And it was just really cool to see that so many people from around the world were in different situations, and just it kind of just, you know, showed me that the diversity of many people around the world, and it was just a really, really cool thing to see. The next thing I wanted to cover in today's commentary was a bit of housekeeping. A lot of you have probably noticed that I haven't been uploading videos as often over the last couple of weeks. It's been a 2 weeks of change for me. I've made a few decisions in my life that have kind of swallowed up a lot of my time. That's actually coming to an end now. I do plan on actually, hopefully, getting back into things very, very soon. This week was supposed to be the start of, I guess, my YouTube thing. I was going to try and put everything as usual this week, which is why I made a Twitter at the start of the week saying that I was, you know, going to be putting a lot of effort into my videos this week, and you guys can expect some good content. Sadly, that didn't come to fruition, or that didn't eventuate though, because I was actually hospitalized on Tuesday night, which certainly put a halt on a lot of videos, which was a pain in the ass, but that's just what happens. For those of you that want to know the story, I won't go into too much detail, but basically I went to a restaurant, ate something that I must have been allergic to without necessarily realizing, finished the meal like a complete fucking moron, and wound up in the emergency room in hospital with anaphylaxis, which is a severe allergic reaction that could have actually been fatal had I not actually gone to hospital. So I spent a lot of time in hospital just laying in bed, you know, feeling sorry for myself and really wanting to get home with no way of doing so without spending at least, you know, the night in hospital, so they could observe me and see if I got, you know, any worse. But it made me think about a few different things, of course, like, for example, just, you know, we only live once, and our lives can, you know, end at any second. You know, there's no clear-cut duration of one's life. It can end at any moment, and for that reason, obviously, it'd be a really, really good idea for people to just kind of live their lives to the fullest. And I know that sounds really, really cliche and really, really corny, but, you know, you don't really realize and you don't really appreciate life until you're in a situation where you nearly lose it altogether. I'm not trying to say that I'm, you know, it's a miracle and I'm truly blessed. all I can say is that I felt really good about the fact that I managed to actually live another day, even though I was so stupid as to, you know, not do the right thing in terms of getting to the hospital faster than I could have. But at the end of the day, the main thing is I'm still here, and I basically plan on, you know, trying to use this experience as a means to snap me back into it and, you know, help me get the most out of my life. And I definitely encourage people to do the same thing. You know, if you've got things you want to do, if you've got things you want to change, go out and do those things and make those changes, because at the end of the day, the only person that can do that is you. There's nobody else that can do that for you. You know, standing around and waiting for changes to happen is just stupid. You know, you need to be the person that's at the driving. You need to be the person that's at the steering wheel of your life, because only you can move in the direction you wish to go in, you know. Nobody else can take you there. Your life is yours, and you need to live it for yourself, and you need to live it to the best of your ability, you know. And again, another old saying, you know, live each day as if it were your last day on earth, or, you know, live each day as if it were your last, you know. Although that's not necessarily possible for everyone, but, you know, just make sure you get the most out of each day. That was a failed jump, by the way. Just make sure you get the most out of each day, you know. Go to bed every night with a feeling of satisfaction to think, you know what, you know, I enjoyed today. I'm glad, you know, if I could do today again, I'd be more than happy to do that, you know. Basically, go to bed with a sense of satisfaction every night that you actually did make the most of that day. And, of course, I've waffled on too much now. I've gone over time, but it's obviously a topic that everybody talks about. So I do apologise for going over time and making you stare at a score screen for a little while. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. It was a little bit all over the place. You can expect a lot more videos from me this week, unless I happen to be hospitalised again. Hopefully that doesn't happen. All I can say to you guys is I'm back, I'm at full health, and I'm ready to hit this YouTube thing head on. So having the weekend to just, you know, finally rest up, work a little bit, and then bam, starting from Monday, we're getting straight into it.